headed out to a Byredo party. I'm very excited. It is one of my favorite brands. I first bought one of their fragrances when I was in Japan like years ago. I did these little braids. I just didn't know how to pull myself together. I still have like leftover Bridgerton hair. I mean, we're not looking our very best, but I had fun with my eyeshadow. I did this like Scattered Light by Hourglass, and as you can see, it's like I went heavy in the inside. I don't know, I was just trying to do something a little like edgier, and I'm wearing this Nina Parker dress. It randomly got sent to me today. I don't even know, I couldn't find it online, so I don't know if it's out yet or if it's like new, but it's a 2 pieces. I actually tucked this into my bra so that it would be, look, I live in a freaking, this is crazy. Anyway, like look at this house that I live in. I live alone, and I live like I don't know. Emily was saying today, she's like, if people didn't know you and they just saw your house, they think you were like Carrie Bradshaw or something, because there's like feathers and shoes. There's like a cult of shoes in a circle over here. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. There's like, yes. Anyway, so I'm wearing these shoes that I just got from Lulu's, and I think they're so cute, but I'm really nervous that I'm gonna hurt myself because they're a little bit unstable, but I think it might be worth it. I'm unstable too. I think my lip's gonna be here any minute. So this is the look I'm going with, and I hope it's good enough.
J'aime sentir la musique. Je peux sentir le jazz, ça me fait quelque chose.
Et la musique classique, ça vous fait quelque chose?
En fait, la musique classique, c'est pour la tête un peu. Et le jazz, c'est pour le corps.
I'm not doing well. Really fun, actually. I was super scared. I am not a good dancer. I don't know what would give you a hint about that, but I'm not. And I actually had a very like scary experience that made me never want to dance in public or like again a couple of years ago. And now I'm just like, I don't know, I'm trying to like conquer my fears one by one, get to the root of them. Like I read this thing this morning, ironically, that said, let your fears like be your guide. If there's something that you're scared of, like let that inform you as to like things that you need to heal from and work on. So if you're scared about like work stuff, my battery died, I had to redo it. Yeah, so I read this thing this morning and it was saying about how if you have a fear that can inform you. And so if you have like any fear around work or money, like that could be scarcity mindset based on like maybe something that like growing up there wasn't enough resources. It even could be like you didn't feel or perceive that there was enough love or attention for you. Like it can go very deep. All that to say, I'm not here to therapize you, and that's not a word, but it should be. I just wanted to say that I have a lot of fear around movement. I have a lot of fear of comparison, a lot of fear still of being seen. Even though I do this, it feels a lot safer being behind the camera like this. Like being in person is like a whole nother deal. I feel like I have some social anxiety after the pandemic. So anyway, this was kind of like walking into a shark's den of my worst fears. We have imposter syndrome because there are girls that have like much more following than I do, or they are like, you know, there's like body stuff because all the girls that were very thin, like there's more imposter syndrome because people are better dancers. There's like fear of judgment. It was like a million things. There's also, I'm also dealing with fear of moving my body, getting back into exercise, like feeling disconnected from my body for so long. Like I still am working hard to feel comfortable being in my body and let it like get my heart rate up and sweat and feel uncomfortable. Like that's all things I'm dealing with. So anyway, when I signed up for this class with Nike and Revolve, I love Nike. I love the Nike team. It's Air Max Day. I wanted to be like that girl that was like, this would be fun. And at first I'm like, this is fun. And I signed up, and then it got closer and closer. I'm like, I want to cancel. I want to cancel. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go have fun. And I did. I showed up, I had fun. I did stay in the back of the class. The choreographer did call me out and was like, I know you never came to the front, because she kept having people like go back to the front and the back. But when she divided us into groups, I did dance with the group, and I feel like I got like 75% of the routine. My main problems were the transitions. And so I think since I'm just not naturally super coordinated and I don't have any dance experience, like if we would be like moving from one side to the other, when we went into the next move, if my hip was like locked on one side, it was the wrong side, if that makes sense. So I think if I got the routine down super slow, which I now get the routine, so I really want to practice it. I think if I got it down that I could do it better. But there was like, I didn't feel horrible, and there was another girl in the back with me that looked like she knew what she was doing, but she also was very nervous, and so she stayed in the back. She felt just as insecure as I did, and I'm like, we have so much more in common than we have separate. So anyway, all that to say, I know any girls that find themselves here due to my body acceptance or like body work in the past, just know that you can conquer your fears. You're just as worthy of taking up space as anyone else, and above all else, have fun, and no one's really looking at you. Everybody was taking mirror selfies and worried about their own moves, and it was also super inspiring to watch some girls that are so good at dancing. Like, it was just plain fun. So anyway, all that to say, this is your sign that if there's any silly little fear that you want to conquer, put yourself in the position to do something about it. And I don't know what that might be for you. You might need to like take an art class. You might need to go on Bumble BFF and meet up with a potential new friend. You might need to get on a flight. I don't know what that looks like for you, but this is just a little gentle reminder that our fears can really guide us if we let them. They can either, I should come up with like a little catchphrase about that. I guess I would say feel your fear and do it anyway. Okay, this is you guys' homework to help me come up with a little phrase to encapsulate what I just said. I'm not always the best with concise words. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my little Joe and the Juice smoothie. I don't know what we're gonna get into today, but love you guys, and I'll catch you soon. It is Sunday. It's the saddest day of the week for Sparky and I. This is when we split. We don't want to talk about it, but I am gonna go do a workout to take my aggression out, but I'm not gonna do any work. Can you guess what I'm doing? This is like a riddle. Now I'm the Riddler. I'm going to get a face gym workout, like a face workout for my face. I wish I would have shown you guys. I like got lazy about vlogging this weekend. No, I wasn't. I was being present, okay? But I've been doing my Charlotte Tilbury that they gave me in the morning. So it's like a cryo mask and like all this stuff, and my skin feels so soft and smooth. But now I'm going in for a face gym face workout. I don't know, like I'm imagining they're gonna do me like those babies with the fat cheeks that they show the like baby face massage. But it's supposed to be like a whole workout for your face, and you're supposed to be like lifted and snatched after. So we're gonna see, heading back to the Revolve house for the second day in a row, just so that I can get that done, and I will tell you guys what it's all about. I'm so scared that this is gonna be like a stress ball because this feels like torture. This is Rachel, my face trainer.
Hey!
She told me, I was like, am I gonna get like, well, she's like, you're just gonna get a light whipping.
Some light whipping. Let's get you nice and
Let's
tight.
whip me up.
Yes.
I am so far back, I thought I was gonna fall over.
No.
This is a deep tissue massage for my face.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
So we're just gonna start off with a little stretch.
Oh, this feels great.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like one of those fat babies on Instagram getting a face massage, and I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm using a Barbie-sized yoga ball on my face.
Yes.
It feels really good, actually. It like pulls the skin, but like it does release the tension. That's crazy.
If you look cool, like it doesn't matter like what people think.
A muscle stimulator?
Yes. So it's basically going to help lift and tone, contract the muscle, strengthen the muscle. It's really gonna help with tension.
Can you do that to my butt also?
It's not strong enough.
Ah! So apparently we're gonna do one side and then the other, and you'll be able to see a difference.
Yeah. Feels more relieved.
Yeah, the tension's relieved, but like this side, like I have such more of a jawline.
Oh my God.
It's
like,
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like,
you see like, it's like more.
I think I need to start a podcast. You guys, we've been talking about this,
Listen,
and I just
we
had,
need to
Rachel and I
start
are
a
having a
podcast.
wild conversation.
Yes.
And I really wish you could just like say what you said. We were just talking about how you can't look outside of yourself for acceptance because it's not true peace and it's not true acceptance, and anything can be taken from you except for like the peace and the serenity that you cultivate within yourself is like the only thing that you get to hold on to no matter what. And that's why it's so important to have self-love and self-trust. Anyway, I love that we just get into these deep conversations with
Exactly. I wish we like recorded all of this.
I do too.
Like,
We were having such a good
I
combo.
know. But you know what? I feel like sometimes like messages come in the moment, like you don't think about it. Just like
Like you
comes,
channel them
naturally.
out.
Like, you just channel them out. It's like
It's so true, and they just need to be said. Like we were talking about how I like was hesitant to come in today, and like she was feeling kind of tired, and we both agreed like we were just meant to have this conversation together today.
right?
It's crazy. Be open to where the world will lead you. And we met yesterday whenever I was doing that Nike event, and I was so insecure.
yes,
and she
girl.
was the first person that I encountered when I came out of the room changed, and I was like, can I wear these booty shorts?
And I was like, hell yeah, girl.
and she
I
was so
like,
encouraging. You just have an encouraging spirit.
That's the thing. Like I'm the first person to always like root for you, encourage you. Like yes, feel yourself. Because why not? Like think about it. Like there's no reason why you shouldn't.
But when you're
feel.
like that, then you magnetize other people like that.
Yep.
Then because of our conversation, we're both gonna go forward and inspire more people, and then it can like continue.
Yep.
Like, instead of encountering somebody that's like having a bad day and then they put your energy off, like you can be an igniter for like positivity versus.
Yeah.
We have so much power to affect other people and we don't even know it.
we like, you know, what about what can go right? We always think about what can go wrong, but what about what can go right? And the reason why things always seem like they're going south is because you focus so much on things going south.
Yeah, it's the way you're
but
looking.
if you focus so much on things like going right, then things start to go right. You know?
Positive momentum, baby.
See, with that podcast, like,
honestly, we just had a podcast right here, right now.
Right, we just had a podcast.
Fabletics swim launch. Oh my gosh. I laid out all the swimsuits on my bed and I was trying them all on. I want to try them on for you guys, but of course I was running late. But I thought I would show you my final look. First of all, the swimsuits are tiny. They are all very tiny. I tried them all on, like, my boobs couldn't fit in the one piece. Like, they're all a very cheeky situation, if this is any indication here. But I'm just rolling with it. I felt a little unconfident trying them on at first, if I'm honest. But then now I'm kind of liking this. I'll show you this is, hold on. What I'm noticing is that there's just not a lot of coverage in the regions. So I think I'm wearing an extra large, but I'm thinking maybe if I size up to a 1X, I'm gonna learn more today. I'm trying to challenge myself to stop wearing the same high-waisted swimsuit every year, the same one piece every year. So maybe this is the year that we break out of our mold. But I felt like this was very like fun, clueless vibes. I'm gonna feel really awkward being in my ride share, like in my Lyft in this. Ugh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's represent the body types here. Thank you.
Jonesy made another one.
Got a long list, I got shit to resolve. Old bitch in the past, can't recall. My shorty goldie, she the best, she got it all. And my goal is to pay my parents' struggle off. Baby, hold this, that's my heart, take it off. Don't be hurt.
3 minutes.
I mean, we're doing them.
Try about the pain and any female using up. I've been falling for shorty, can't miss a minute. Won't be no.
Okay, so I have it like this. She has it tied around there, and I want to do it like that. It's so cute. I love that. I need to make it so it's really fun. Yeah, you can do it so many ways. Cute. I love.
I've been washing up for sure. LA said you run it up some more. I caught you up and now I'm by the score. Got a long list, I got shit to resolve. Old bitch in the past, can't recall.
I got my schedule all messed up today, and I thought I had a workout. I didn't. Anyway, came home, got ready. I'm gonna go get a facial with the brand Edit, which is like a little gifting suite, and gonna go hang out there for a while, and then I'm gonna get my hair done. And I can't decide if I want to cut it more or not, but I definitely need to fix these roots. It's grown so much, and there's like 2 inches of outgrowth, and I feel like it's darker than normal. I don't know. So I'm trying to decide, do I cut it more? Do I keep it? So first up, I'm getting a facial. Apparently I'm supposed to follow this thing around back. Seems kind of sketchy. JK. Oh my god, you look so cute this year. We've been talking about it, and every single time, I was talking to my friend Lindsay on the way here, and every single time I'm about to cut my hair, I chicken out. So I think we're gonna actually go actual short. I'm nervous. Should I not? You know, I've been like going shorter and shorter. Diane and I are just gonna do it, okay? We're just gonna do it.
I wish you the best. I sat on my father's grave. I smoked a cigarette, putting thoughts of you like him to rest, and I wait like an actor with scripted lines, absorbed in his own designs, too anxious to make an effort to relate. I made you a promise I'd see the story through. Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You're
couple dials. We should throw them out because time